Hello, everybody. Welcome back to NFTs.WTF. My name is David Cash. We are here in sunny Miami, Florida for Art Basel, and I'm joined with the incredible Chloe Janicki. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
You've had a week. You've had a very busy week.
I've had a flippin' week. Yeah, I think all of us have. It's just been crazy.
So just to let the people know, because obviously we're here in Miami.
Yeah.
What were you up to this week? Chloe obviously works with Mousetrap and Deadmau5's team on the NFT side, running NFTs. Let the people know what was going on this week. Such an exciting event.
Yeah, so I run all things NFT and blockchain for Deadmau5 and 720 Mouse and 720. So there's a lot of different things going on. This week we had a couple of activations. So Thursday, we launched our 1 million NFT project, which is basically we're releasing singles, so like music, as NFTs. So similarly how you can buy an iTunes download, right, for like $1.99.
Yeah.
We're doing the same concept but on the blockchain. So we released that with Mint Base.
Awesome.
It's been doing really well so far. That was a crazy go live day. And then the other thing we did was actually last night here at the Sagamore Hotel in the gallery space, we did minting in real life. So essentially we took physical paintings, which were being made on the spot by gallery artist Gregory Siff, and we were taking images of those and turning them into NFTs literally on the spot.
Live.
So, and that was on the Solana blockchain using the Metaverse protocol. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Might as well do it live. I love it.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's really important for people to see that process in person, especially who buy NFTs.
Yeah.
To see what goes behind it.
Totally.
And I know that you were doing it on Solana. How did you start working with Solana? What was the idea behind that? I know a lot of people watching are probably really interested in the Solana chain right now.
Yeah.
What pushed you over the edge?
Yeah, I mean, I saw that they were doing some stuff, but nothing like too crazy that was getting like a lot of notoriety. And, we saw the protocol as an opportunity to maybe help them and then also have them help us in terms of, we're trying to expand how many blockchains we use. And we're totally blockchain agnostic. So we're down to try everything. And it just felt like a really good fit. The timing of it all really worked out. And so the first time we did the IRL collection, because it's an ongoing collection in different locations around the world. So first we've done Denver, this was Miami, and potentially next will be Las Vegas. We'll see. To be continued. But basically, we thought it was the start of a really fruitful partnership. And it's just been really great so far. And working with Metaplex this time around too was really awesome. And yeah, it's been great.
Awesome. So I know obviously right now we're in like the battle of the proof of stake solutions, right? Because as ETH is still in its growing pain stage, a lot of solutions are popping up. So maybe just for some people who are toying with it right now, I know you've minted on a lot of different chains at this point.
Yeah.
What's something you really like about Solana? From doing this project or from working with them now for a little bit?
It works. Like it's quick. It doesn't cost like anything, like literally fractions of a penny to be able to mint and to activate and to do lots of things on it. And it's just really reliable. Like I have never had any problems with minting something and then it didn't go through, or there's some sort of metadata issue. I just think it's been a really great experience. And then also like the actual foundation and also Metaplex as a company have been like really, really communicative. Wow. Which is not something you get from all the blockchains. But not trying to bash any blockchains. I love them all. Again, we're agnostic. We love to try everything out. But just overall, Solana's been great. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
And we're in a really pivotal stage right now. And only a few will win, obviously. And again, it's, we're all very agnostic right now in the space because we want to see everybody excel.
Totally.
But I think Solana's doing a really great job, and it's awesome to see you guys and Steve's team and a bunch of other people championing, newer, really more elegant solutions in the space. So it's been really cool.
Thank you.
Seeing you guys doing this.
Thank you. Yeah, it's exciting. We just wanted to do something a little bit different this time. Like all NFT galleries, NFT, expos and stuff, they're really cool because you get to see the art in real life, on screen. But that's pretty much the extent of what you're doing when you go to an NFT party or gallery or activation, right? So we wanted to take the idea of, seeing something in real life, but also having it be like a moment that you're connecting with the artist and a moment that you're connecting with the team that's helping you mint. And then it's also an educational component to it, which is just,
that live onboarding.
That bonding moment is like, it's irreplaceable. You can't just you can't get that from showing an NFT. You have to build the NFT with the person.
I feel like a lot of that is you have a really collaborative nature to like the work you like to do. You like to collaborate with artists. You like to integrate with the community.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's one of the reasons that Joel and you and the team have been so successful in the space. Because a lot of people just try to enter, and kind of like shove their way through the door.
Yeah.
When you guys are like, hey, let's collaborate, let's work together.
Yeah.
So maybe talk a little bit about some of the collaborations that you've done with Mouse and some of the artists, and what's your thought process behind that? Yeah.
There's been a lot. In my time with Mouse, we've done stuff with Smearballs. So we just released, an avatar project, 5,555 heads on the Polygon blockchain, which has been like an awesome experience as well. Smearballs is amazing. Wooden Cyclops was one of the artists that helped with the This Is Fine artwork, which is the 1 million NFTs. Nice. Who else? Yeah, we've done Gregory Siv, we've done OG Slick, we've done Mad Dog Jones, we've done a lot of names. Like, I feel like I'm gonna miss some, which I don't mean any disrespect by missing any of you guys, but it's just been, crazy. And so in addition to collaborating with artists, we're collaborating with different dev teams, collaborating with metaverses in terms of partnerships, with the Sandbox and Decentraland. It's just, we're full on. We're like, we want to talk to everyone. We want to hear from everyone. If you're seeing this video now and you want to find out more, like, reach out to me. There's always, that's something that we can work on together. So.
No, and it's really important to hear that coming from you guys, especially because, as I said, as a lot of people enter this space, there is this learning curve, and I feel like it takes people learning from example and seeing what you guys are doing. So I think the collaborative nature of this space is really important, and especially being in an open source space where we can connect with each other and we can actually work together directly. I feel like in the traditional entertainment industry, which you also are very aware of and you worked in, there's this huge disconnect between like the talent and who works with who, who's allowed to work with who's allowed to talk to who. But it's we're really making this a lot more democratic in the space now, and talent can work with talent and create really beautiful work. So how did the process start for you? Like when you joined the team, maybe a little bit of backstory. Like when you joined the team, what was the first collaboration that you guys did?
Well, I basically was working in the music industry for a little while. That experience was great. I learned a lot. I met a lot of great people. But like you said, it's very restrictive in terms of like what you can and can't do. Brands, depend heavily on, the angle that you take with certain things. That's still true in the NFT space as well, but it just felt really restrictive. I guess in the digital space, because where we are now, we're so early in the whole, ecosystem. Everyone is just down to work with each other. It's like the most collaborative moment in time, I think, that, the human race has ever experienced. And so, my first collaboration, I think we actually did something with our sync company, Beat House. And so they do like licensing for TV and stuff. And we did that with Chemical X, UK Act. And so that was a really awesome experience as well too. And that was on Foundation. And so just getting to like dive in right away was really cool. And we just keep building on top of that. So
amazing.
Yeah.
You've been doing such a great job in this space.
Thank
It's been lovely getting to know you over the past few months too, and seeing so much happen. I'm also just wondering now, given the context. Metaverses are obviously incredibly important. You're working on this avatar project. I'd just love to hear from your perspective. I know you guys also did Metaverse Music Week and a lot of these other Metaverse activations. What's next in terms of pushing Mouse further into the Metaverse from your perspective?
Well, I'm actually coining the term Mouseverse. So we're building out an ecosystem within an ecosystem that will branch out to other ecosystems. So we really just want to be like as immersed as possible. Like you can't go anywhere without seeing Mouse kind of thing. So that's what we're building out right now. Obviously, with all the different blockchains and then bridging that will come probably next year with a lot of blockchains, I think it's going to become much easier to, cement yourself in certain areas and really make sure that you reach out. But I think, the Heads project has been our primary focus really because that's a way for the community to identify with, Mouse and be able to see the upside of being a part of the community. So just focusing on pushing Heads further and really, branching out into all of these new applications that are coming about.
Totally. So just for people watching, if somebody wants to invest in the future of Mouse in the Metaverse, where can they find Heads? Tell us just a little bit about the project just so that folks can come and check it out.
So it's spelled HEAD5. So like how Dead Mouse, spelled with a 5, Dead Mouse 5. It's heads.io. you can actually still mint there. And if you want to check out some ones that have already been minted, you can check out OpenSea. Our official collection is there. We're verified with the blue tick, so make sure you're purchasing from the right collection.
Go to the right one.
And any other information you can find on deadmau5. Is DEADMAU5.com. So,
And last but not least, of course, we have to run. We have a million things to do over the week. But what's next? Better yet, what are you allowed to talk about that's coming next, which people can maybe get excited for coming into 2022?
There is a major partnership that is launching in the coming weeks for a very fun place where people, when it happens there, it stays there. And so
I love this cryptic
I
play.
don't know if that will resonate with many people. That's my little hint. And then in addition to that, we're also partnering with a major platform that's going to be launching in the new year as well too. So
super cool. Well, we can't wait to see it.
Thank you.
As always, you're doing such cool stuff.
Thank you.
Appreciate you taking the time to chat.
Thank you.
And
Thanks for having me.
this has been Chloe Janicki, Up to Date Cash for NFTs.WTF. Thank you all for taking the time.
Thanks. Bye.